Hello everybody, today I'm going to show you this unknown generic HVAC system that I have in my hotel room. And as you'll notice right off the bat, it is really tall, as you can see, because it's a wall unit. And it is also the exact same unit as the one at Foxwoods, specifically in the Grand Pico Tower. So, that's kind of interesting. And as you can see, it's got these weird screws, like the one at Foxwoods. There's another one over here. And it's got the intake vent down here that's slightly facing down. And there's always a weird whirring noise that comes from here, even when it's off. Maybe it's just some sort of generator, I don't know. And up here is the outtake vent. It's got a screw on each side. And the outside vent is adjustable, but the inside part is fixed. So, yeah. I mean, even if the inside was adjustable, it would probably make no sense anyway because you wouldn't be able to get to it. So, yeah. And there isn't really much else to show. This thing is pretty plain looking. You could see. This one's actually mounted on the wall quite nicely. It doesn't have any glue marks and it's not really loose. Well, it's a little loose, but it could be a lot worse. And I'll go ahead and show you the thermostat for the unit. Please ignore the noisy people in the hallway. Anyway, here's the thermostat right here. You can see my camera has a very hard time focusing. And it has Fahrenheit and Celsius. You know what? Let me get this thing in focus for you. This thing is a pain in the butt because it has manual focus. There we go. It has Fahrenheit and Celsius, your power on off, and the fan speed, auto, low, and high. And there's the temperature control. It doesn't let you switch between cooling and heating manually. It just does it depending on the temperature in the room. So that's kind of unfortunate if you want heat, but you only get cool because the temperature is too high. So yeah, as you can see, the cooling button is a bit worn out, but whatever. Let me just get the camera back in focus here. There we go. And yeah. Okay, let me back up a little bit just so you can see how tall this thing is, and I'll turn the camera around. There you go. Sorry if it's sideways. This camera doesn't have live auto orientation, unfortunately, but whatever. And here's the view from the 27th floor of the Courtyard by Marriott in Times Square, New York City. You can't really see much, it's just an alley anyway. And yeah, as you can see, the fixed part of the outtake vent is facing this part of the room, which is actually good because the beds are over here. So I guess that makes sense. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and turn it on, and we're going to start with low. Now, what's kind of annoying is that with this thermostat, every time you turn it off and back on, it defaults to 72 degrees in auto. So, I wish they would make it so it preserves the previous settings that you set it to. There we go. Set on low. And the fridge is being noisy. It blows an okay amount of air. Can't really take the strap off. Not sure if you can hear it on the camera or not. But it is very quiet. So, I could probably sleep with this thing on all night. Although on high it gets pretty loud. You'll hear in a sec. But, yeah. There's a crack in the wall here. I didn't notice that before. Huh. Oh well. You can see there's a little bit of paint up there too. So, yeah, it's kind of a shame. Anyway, let's just out of curiosity, let's see if we could see anything in the inside vent with the flashlight. Oh. You can see the filter inside there, but nothing else really. You can see that filter is a complete mess, as well as the vent itself. That thing really needs to be cleaned out. Wow. I've never seen such a dirty filter in my life. Jeez. I mean, maybe I'm exaggerating, but you get the point. I'm trying to put my phone away. There we go. But yeah, there's that. And now let's put it on high. On high, it starts to get kind of loud, and it blows a pretty good amount of air. By the way the fan is blowing air, I can tell it is most likely in cooling mode right now, unless the heat mode doesn't work for some reason. I mean, I don't know, because you can't change it manually, but whatever. But yeah, if I go to the entrance of the room, you can hear it's not that loud, even on high. I could probably sleep through that. But yeah, there you go. There's not really much to see with this unit, so sorry for the kind of boring video. And we'll go ahead and turn it off now. And it turns off right away. Doesn't have any sort of delay, which is nice. So yeah, that was the unknown generic HVAC system in my hotel room. Thanks for watching.